up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It feels like it's been a long time. I honestly, a lot of the reason why I haven't done a lot of videos is mostly because I have been like hunkered down into finishing my manuscript, and I finished that at the end of May. And I've given the manuscript to a friend, and she is reading everything. So I have been patiently waiting. And yeah, so I've kind of been diving into book 2 and kind of preparing for that. And I just, you know, there hasn't been a lot of videos that I needed to do. And so yeah, but I have tons to do now. So I'm going to try to get all my videos done today and move from there and see. But yeah, I do have, let's see, July's Bring Back My Bar. I've ordered that, so I'm waiting for that to come. It's a little small order because of the June Jubilee that Scentsy's doing right now. So every Thursday, a new batch of products that are out on discounts are going to be posted on my website, and I couldn't miss out on some pods. And what else I got? Oh, I got my Scentsy Club coming. And what else do I have? Oh, the scent of the month for July. It's also, I have quite a few things coming, so I'm just kind of waiting on all of them. But that one I'm most excited about is the July scent of the month, because it's actually a total 4 scents, and Scentsy actually is giving us the scent, all of the scents in the kit, rather than us having to buy it separately. And I hope they end up keeping that, because that made it a lot easier for me. What else is there? I think that's about it. I don't know. But let's get started into, what month are we? May's Empties, because I'm already overflowing with products to put in for my June. I have lots of stuff up in here. So we're going to get all of the non-wax stuff done first, which is the candle, dish soap. I have a soap, and I have a fragrance flower. I think I'll do pods after that. So that's what we have. Okay. All right. So this is the, which candle? This is the Late Night Novel, right? Yeah. I just love this. I still have one more. I don't know. It's dusty now. So, but Late Night Novel, I really liked this one. So much so I bought the whip box that I came in to get an extra one of these, because I really did enjoy this one. I still have this one up here, which is okay, but I'm really just kind of burning it to kind of use it. When it's done, I'll let you know more, but that's, yeah. Anyway, Late Night Novel, I really enjoyed this one. I did buy a candle from like a crystal shop, and size-wise, okay, so it's a money candle. I really wanted, but I also like green aventurine. I really like green, and it's actually not bad. Anyway, but the reason why I'm saying this is as a comparison. So this candle was $20. It was for 12 ounces. This one here is 12.5, and it was $30. I think so. I think it was 30. So this is a 2-wick. This is a 1-wick. Scent strength between these two were basically the same. This one uses, I believe, soy wax. This one used, I believe it was soy. Isn't it soy? I'm pretty sure. It's like a soy blend, if I remember correctly. Yeah, soy, paraffin, and microcrystalline wax blend. So it is predominantly a soy wax, but the scent strength in both of these scents were the same. So I actually had a comparison to where I could say, like, I use a different candle, and this is what my experience was. They both performed the exact same way. This was $10 more, gave me an extra wick, and yeah, and this one was really nice. I really liked, that is just, you know, kind of just want to bring that up, but Late Night Novel, love this. I hope they bring it out. As long as, what is it, Petals and Poems? Man, I hope that Scentsy will give me some Petals and Poems. I really want to buy more of that candle. But until then, I do have an extra one of this, but I'm finishing this one up first before I end up using any of my other candles, which I have like 2 or 3. But yeah, that's this one. The fragrance flower. This was Blue Grotto. This one came in one of the whiff boxes that I said I was going to try. I was really pleasantly surprised. It was pretty strong. It had a great scent throw. It's not a bad scent. I just don't think the scent's for me. I just don't think the scent does anything for me. It wasn't a horrible scent. I enjoyed it sitting on my shelf, and every time I walked by I was like, oh man, that smells really nice. But I don't like it enough to want to use it. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It's not a bad scent. It had a really nice scent throw. If I was giving another Blue Grotto fragrance flower, I wouldn't be mad. I would still use it. It was a great experience with it. I just am not in love with the scent in general. It just doesn't make me want to go warm the wax now. It's just, I don't know. I think it's just my own personal preference. Finally remembered to put one of my soaps aside to show you. This one was the Pineapple Dragon Fruit. I really like this one. This is a really nice springy, fruity scent. I really do like that. It says Sparkling Lemon, Pineapple, Dragon Fruit, and Crystallized Sugar. It was really nice. I really do like them. I love their soaps. Love their soaps. That's all I use. I promised myself I wasn't going to buy any more soaps because I have so many of them. But I did. Which is pink cotton, which was funny because I told a customer that I was not going to get it, that I got pink cotton and the hand cream, and I'm like, I'm not getting the soap. I have so much soap. I don't need it. And then I went and ordered the Bring Back My Bar, and I was like, you know, I might as well just add some stuff to it, and it just accidentally ended up in my cart. I hate when that happens, but I really love their soaps. Love, love, love. There's quite a few soaps in the clearance section. So if you have not tried any Scentsy soaps, it's a great time to try them when you get them on sale. Dish soap. Which one was this? I know we don't have pink lemon. Wait, do we have pink lemon water? Hold on. I can't remember where I got this from. I think it was it was part of a collection bundle. I don't think it was actually, I don't think it was anything. Yeah, we don't have pink lemon water. So I'm pretty sure, I think it was like Valentine's Day, wasn't it? Valentine's Day or Easter is one of those. Is when there's available. I just love their dish soap. I actually use their dish soap more as a soap than an actual dish soap because who wants to do dishes? But I love their dish soap. I think I have coconut lemongrass in it now, but I don't know. Pink lemon water was really nice and clean. I did enjoy this one in the dish soap. I wish they have more of this product available because I love it, and anytime I see it on a clearance or anything like that, I will try to grab a few extras to have on hand. Then by the time I run out, I usually can grab some more, but I think I have like one or two still left. So yeah, but yeah, I really do like their dish soap. I wish they had more of them. Pods. Let me see here. What do I got? I got Pinkberry Sandalwood. I got two of them. I don't know what happened to my case for that, but I have two. The Pinkberry Sandalwood is just such a great scent. The powderiness in it, like, oh, it's such a girly scent. Let me see here. Pinkberry, fresh cherry, tonka bean, sandalwood. Amazing scent. I absolutely love this scent, and it is so good. I used it twice in the bathroom over the past month of May. I absolutely loved. I think I have a few extra more of them. I hope they never get rid of it. I love it. I love it in every product. I had it. I don't have it, but I also had it in hand cream. I used the last of it. I think a week or so ago at the gym because I had it in my gym bag, and it's just, it always smells so good. I have been waiting for somebody to stop me while I'm in the gym to ask me about it, and it just hasn't happened yet. I'm putting it out there. I want it to happen, but I gotta get some more hand cream of it because I used the last of it and I didn't save it. But it's such a nice girly scent. That's all. It's just, it's so good. Anyway, Cloudberry and something. Cloudberry and Dandelion Tea. Honestly, I couldn't even smell this. And I'm going to say that what I believe the reason why is I have right there, I have those are incense sticks, and they're very strong, and I really think that overpowered this scent to where I could not smell it. And it's not even that I'm burning the incense sticks. It's just, they're just that strong. Like, I can smell them coming in. But I think eventually it died down because that's all I could smell it in my office for days. And then I think because I gotten so immune to it that I don't smell it as much anymore, but it's still very much in this office. And I really think that's part of the reason why I just could not smell it. Which is weird because when I had it in the bathroom, I loved it in the bathroom. It smelled amazing in the bathroom. So I really just think that it just didn't have a good punch of a scent throw in comparison to those incense sticks, because those things were strong. But I still like it. I was just bummed like I couldn't smell it. I actually think it's still in there, and I don't smell it at all, but it's been in there for quite a while. I haven't changed it out, so. Yeah. Red, white, and sparkle. There, did it. This is the scent of the month for this month, for June, and I preferred this over the wax. I preferred the pod. I thought the pod, when it was, oh man, it was nice. It was really, really nice. It reminded me a little bit of like Berry Sweet, which I absolutely loved. When you smell it in the pods like this, you kind of don't get that. But when it's being used in the actual like wall fan, that's all I could smell was like the sweetness of like the fruits. It was very nice. When it was warmed, I got a completely different type of scent profile. I loved it much better in the pods than I did in the wax. It wasn't a bad scent. In general, I didn't think it was that bad of a scent, but it's not a scent that I'm like, I want more of. So I'm not going to buy any more of it, even though I really, really did like it in the pods. Wild, honeysuckle, and willow. I'm very conflicted with this scent. I really, really, really like it. I love it. I love the honeysuckle in it. I think it's such a great scent. I think when it warms, it's wonderful. It's just not strong enough. It just doesn't have a good scent throw in the way that I want it to be. I actually had this scent going in my bathroom, and then I had the wax in all of my warmers. And it smelled great for the first few hours because that's always usually the strongest. But then it just kind of dissipates and you don't really smell it as much. I could smell it a little bit more in the pods because I'm like right by it, but it just doesn't have that scent throw or the scent strength that I particularly like. So I already know, as much as I hate to say it, I will likely 99% positive sure I'm going to be removing it out of my Scentsy Club come August. But I'm a little bummed about that because I really do like the scent. I really do like it. I think it would be great as a body product. Yeah. I would love it as a body product. It's just that perfect light scent that I prefer in a body product that I wish that they had. But it is what it is. The last one is Shaka. This one is actually in the bathroom. My dog's trying to get in. And not my bathroom. In my bedroom. And I turned on the purifier last night, actually. And I was like, oh, you can still really smell this scent. Because I only turn on the because my purifier, because we moved it. And it never, like, the red light stays on nonstop. It doesn't go white anymore. It just stays red and angry. I don't think it liked that I moved it. So I don't have it on often. I usually will turn it on for a few hours and then that's it. But I turned it on last night and I was like, oh, you can really still smell the Shaka. And it's great. I just love, this is a really nice manly smell. This is great sexy man smell. Great sexy man smell. Love it. Absolutely loved it. I'm pretty sure that's my last one I have though. But those are my pods. There's some other life updates. I had to get a new printer. I got tired of dealing with my printer and not wanting to print and not getting onto my network. It kept disconnecting from my network and I just got so sick and tired of it and I really needed to print my manuscript, so I just said screw it and I bought a new one. So I was like, I'm done dealing with this. All right. We have lots of bars to get through, and let's see how many we have. Told you I was on a mission of going through these bars. I had so many of them to do because of the Bring Back My Bar, which kind of messes up my my collection because I'm trying to warm scents that are part of my own stash to get rid of stuff, and then all these collections and things are coming out, and then I'm using those, and then so it's like a battle of how many am I going to be able to do. But I think I managed to do quite a lot in May. I don't think I've warmed as much for June than I have for May. Hold on, we're almost there. We're almost done. Where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 bars. I think that was more than April. Not bad. Alrighty, let's dive in. Okay, some of these were Bring Back My Bar. I actually need to set some aside because I actually have a bunch of, hold on, what am I looking for? June? I haven't done my Bring Back My Bar video, and I don't know where all of them are, and I've warmed some of them, so we'll see. Alright, we're going to do Amalfi Coast. This was from May's Bring Back My Bar. I like this one. This one wasn't bad. I liked warming it. I didn't think it was that bad of a scent. I enjoyed it. I liked it. It was and I really get the grapefruit the most. I enjoyed it for what it was. It wasn't, you know, a lot of May's Bring Back My Bar, I don't think were that great in general. I did try a few of them, but quite a few ended up just going in my stock because I don't know. I wasn't feeling them as much as I wanted to, and I have so many other things to warm. I was like, I'd rather warm things I want to warm than force myself to warm things I'm not interested in. So that's what happened. Anywho, however, June's Bring Back My Bar. It's very nice. All right, so I did try Rainbow Red. I know that there is someone on here that absolutely loves Rainbow Red, so I did warm that one. I don't think it's, I just didn't think it was that strong. I used it in my office, and it wasn't horrible. I'm not a big fan of watermelon, and I know this has watermelon in it, and I think that already kind of set me off from it, and I just didn't think it was super strong. It wasn't a horrible scent, but it's just not a scent that I'm particularly into. It was okay. I know that there was some cherry in it, but I don't really get the cherry. I get more of the watermelon. Perk Me Up. This one is... This one was during the Scentsy Club special that they did. I think that's what I used Perk Me Up for. I'm pretty sure that's where it came from. It's not bad. It kind of makes me think of it as like... LJ really loves a mocha latte. That's what this reminds me of. It's a mocha. I get a chocolate in it. I'm pretty sure there's chocolate in it. It's not a bad scent, but I like Luke Steiner way better. Perk Me Up Scentsy Bar. Let's see if I can find some information on it. Okay, so it is a strong brew of Guatemalan coffee beans and a touch of hazelnut. Maybe it's a hazelnut I'm smelling then. But it's okay. I mean, I didn't keep any of the scents that were from the Bring Back My Bar special they did in May. This one was one of them, and I already deleted the order, so I don't have it anymore, and I did not end up adding this into the Scentsy Club. So it was alright. It's not my particular coffee smell. Luke Steiner by far is the best coffee smell. This just does not touch it. I did, however, I don't have it. I thought I set it aside. Oh no, I do. I'm gonna talk some shit with this one. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna talk some shit. This is a horrible scent. I'm just saying it now. I don't know what they were smoking when they thought that this was gonna be a great coffee scent, because there's like no coffee in it. There's a coconut cream, and I get that. I don't get any coffee. And I actually had to use this to bring out a little bit of a coffee, but then this overpowered it because of the mocha or the hazelnut that's in it. This overpowered this once I mixed them together. And I was trying to bring out the coffee, and I still just could not get it. It's just not a good scent. It's just, they market it as if it's a coffee scent, and it's not. And if you go on my website, and if the scent's still available, you can actually look at the reviews, and there's a lot of people that will agree with me. It does not have that, and I don't even want to warm this. Like, it's not that great of a scent. So, it's very rare that I will talk some shit about some Scentsy products, okay? You know, I will give everything a shot. This just wasn't it. I don't even know what I want to do with it. Do I still have? Okay. Alright, so these are the Devil Wears Prada, the 3 scents. This was the one I liked the most. That wasn't a question. I liked that one the most, which was the one I didn't think I would like, but I actually really liked it. Please bore someone else. I didn't like it as much as I thought I would. I think this was the one I really, really thought I was going to like it, and I didn't like it as much as I thought I would. And then when I warmed this, I liked this one a lot better, but for some reason I kept thinking it was this because there's a little bit of like a smokiness that's in this one that is not in the scent notes, but it reminds me of this one because that one is in the scent notes. And I was just a confused pumpkin for quite a long time when I was trying to explain which one I liked because I got them completely mixed up because they don't smell like I thought they would. So this is the one I like the most though. And this one, which is the candle, is the least one I like. However, when I warmed it, it wasn't bad. It's better warmed than the bar. It's better warmed than it burned. That is how I see it. I'll still warm all of them. Sunset Drift. This was the Whiff Box exclusive that was in March. I used the last of it because it's in Scentsy Club now. And it smells so good. So much that I've been on the run trying to find other products that were similar to this scent, and you'd be surprised how many products and lines out there that actually have a scent very, very close to this. What is it? The Rio de Janeiro or San de Janeiro, that has it. There is Tree Hut Violet something, or something violet, something of that. I can't remember what it was. Every time I smell those scents, when I go to like Ulta or Target, I always tell LJ every time the sugar scrub smells so different than the actual lotion. They smell completely different. I don't always get their sugar scrubs because I don't like how I can smell the lotion and be absolutely in love with the lotion, and then I go smell the sugar scrubs and they're like, it's not even the same scent. And this is a great example of what happened. I went and I was smelling the sugar scrub and I was like, oh my God, this smells just like this, identical to it. So I bought it because I want it all. And then later on, I was on Target and I went ahead and ordered the lotion because I'm dumb. And I thought, oh, it's going to smell the same. They smell nothing alike. They're completely two different scents. Same name, two different products, two different scents. They are not the same. I don't remember what it's called now, but it is what it is. I still liked the lotion. I didn't mind the lotion, but it's still, when I smell it, I was like, I should have known better. I knew better than to think the lotion was going to smell the same, because they don't. I don't, maybe it's me, but they don't smell the same at all. What else is there? There's another product I use on my hair. It's like Nature's Well, I think it's what it's called. And they have expanded their product line, and now they do like lotions and stuff that match the shampoo. And they have a purple one, and it smells identical to the scent as well. So you best bet I bought the lotion in that, and it smells like the lotion. So I can actually use the sugar scrub from Tree Hut, use the lotion from, I think it's Nature's Well, and then use the body spray of the San de Janeiro, and it all smells the same. So Scentsy needs to step up and get me some body products of that. I really, really like it. It's just a really great sugary scent. It's better than sugar. It's better than Pink Haze. It's really, really good. And if you have a Scentsy Club, you can add this. It is an exclusive that is only available in Scentsy Club. Let me double check that it's still in there, because they added it in there in May. But I don't know if it's actually still there now, because we're in June. So let me double check. It is not, because it's showing as always get my bar. So I wonder if it's only available for a month after that. Let me see here. Alright, what was this called? Sunset Drifts. It's not. So it must be only for a month. So you only have a month to be able to add it. So never mind. Just moving on. We have Sand and Citrus. This was... Hold on. I'm thinking. It wasn't May's, it was April's. April's had like the seashore stuff, right? Or was that March? No, March was like the lily Yeah, so it was April's. It was April's scent of the month, like the edit month collection of what this is. And this is nice. This was, man, I don't know what it is that in it that just, it is so good. I really hope they end up keeping this and expanding out more. I would love it in pods. I would love it in a room spray. I would love it in a body line. I think it would really be great in a body line. It smells so nice. And orange zest, warm sand, musk. I don't know what it is I'm smelling. I don't know what it is. It's a little perfumey to me. It's a little more of a perfume kind of girly. I don't know if it's super girly. I would say it's more neutral girly. There's a level of girliness in manly scents, right? And there's some, like you got some that are super girly, and then there's some are super manly, and then you kind of get like in the middle, and one it may go a little bit more on the girly side. I feel like that's where this kind of sits at. There's scales. In my head, there's scales. It's just so great. It's really, really great. I really do like this one. And I plan on keeping this in the club for quite a while. It's really good stuff. We're going to do, hold on, we're going to do Maze. I don't think I have any more of... No, I do not have the other... What is Maze? What was Maze scent of the month? Oh yeah, Farmer's Market Lane. I don't have that one. Okay, so I have the other two, which is the Strawberry Farm Stand and the Morning Herb Garden. I think LJ didn't mind the Morning Herb Garden. I don't think he thought it was great. It's a little too herb for me. It's a little too much of a basil, in my opinion. It's not particularly a scent that I would warm. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the scent. I may still warm it, just to warm it. It's not, that's not that it's bad, it's just really strong. Strawberry Farm Stand. I actually had a customer ask me how fruity it is, and it's not fruity at all. There's very little strawberry in it. This is the one where when I did the video on the review, I liked it after a day or two after it warmed. It's like the woodiness came out of it, and because it's got wild strawberry, rustic wood, and tonka bean on it. And I personally think that as like the woodiness of it kind of dissipates, and that it's like you get more of that strawberry afterwards, and it has a really nice fragrance after the day. Give it a day, it's like the scent notes change, and I thought it was absolutely amazing. I really, really liked that. But in the initial warming, it was okay. I didn't really like it. I'm actually kind of curious if there's been reviews on it, because it is not, and it's not what you would think it is. The strawberry is not strawberry. It's not strawberry. Let me see here. But I'm more, is there none? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's see if there's any reviews. Oh, there's 7 reviews. It's out of stock. So hey, you know, Scentsy does know what they're doing. It's kind of half. 3 5-star reviews and 1 2-star and 3 1-stars. I would say it's a little bit more disappointing than it is good. So the disappointing is that it does not smell like strawberries. Somebody who did a 5-star said that it's berry picking without the bugs. I love about fresh picked strawberries without the sunburn bug spray. The scent is bright and juicy and sweet, like walking a strawberry patch on a perfect day. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that review. I don't, maybe because I haven't been to a strawberry patch in a long time, but I don't know. I don't think that's what I don't know. Somebody says smells like strawberries, is very musky and woodsy, and I already wrote this review once, but since you never posted it. Somebody else said that it does not smell like sweet strawberries. So yeah, the only people that did a 5-star. 1, 2, 3 people. I'm gonna have to go on the 1-star reviews. It doesn't smell like strawberry. So that's my review of it. I probably will still warm it, just because I did enjoy, as the scent changed after the day, I did actually really enjoy that scent. Whatever that part was, I loved it. This one, LJ didn't mind it. He thought it was nice. I probably will warm it again just for that reason. Maybe convince him I'm making something that's Italian. Rum Raisin Cookie. This one, oh, And you know what? I don't think I added this into club. This was a part of the something else. I don't think I ever added it into club. And there was a part of me that I think I wanted to like make like a mental note to go do it, because I just forgot how much I absolutely loved this scent. And yeah, hold on, I'm trying to see what else they got here. I'm pretty positive. Oh, they actually have it where you can do like collections. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't think I did. Hold on, let me go to Scentsy Club Home. No, I want to go to my club. I want to look at my stuff. What do I got in mine? Hold on. I did not. So I never went back and added it. And I'm kind of bummed because I warmed this one. I warmed the whole bar. And I forgot how much I really love it. The spice in it is just, it is so good. When it comes back around, I'm going to have to add. If not add, at least I'll grab a few more. I definitely will want more of this one. It's a really nice, spicy bakery scent. If you're not a spice girl, you're not going to like it. But it's very, very nice. All You Need Is Love. This is... What is this one? I think it's a part of Bring Back My Bar, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So it's warm cherry pie filling, vanilla beans ice cream, drizzled with caramel, and fresh coconut macaroons. I really do like this one. I think it was one of these videos. I think somebody said like the Samoas. It reminded me reminded a little bit of that. I'm pretty sure it was somebody in here, and I think both me and LJ agreed with that. Or maybe that was a toasted coconut something donut. I don't remember now. But I did enjoy that. I really do like this one. It was very nice. And it's bakery too, which was very, very interesting, because I guess to me, when I think of like All You Need Is Love, I don't think of a bakery scent, but I mean, I think often like love can be associated with like baking and doing like those things as well. So I kind of can see that. But yeah, I really do like this one. I'm not planning on adding it to the club. Most of the scents that are a part of that I originally thought I was going to, but as I warmed them, I was like, you know, maybe not. Maybe not. I really like it, but not enough to put it in club. Taj Mahal. You know, I love this scent so much. So much. Gosh. And it has like that powderiness, but it has a little more of an incense vibe to it. And I really, really like it. It's so strong and it lasts forever. I feel like it lasts me days before I ever have to change it out. It's such a great scent. It's so great. I really like it. But if you don't like powdery scents, and if you don't like an incense kind of smell, you're not going to like it. But I definitely love it. Strawberry Sweetie and Blooming Violet. I think both of these are part of like the Disney World resorts that Scentsy does with Disney. I have to be honest, I didn't like Strawberry Sweetie. I thought I would like it. I didn't like it. There's something like... I didn't like it. I didn't like it warmed. I don't like it in the bar. I was kind of disappointed in this one. I was really hoping that it would be a really nice strawberry scent, because we've had some strawberry scents that were really, really good. This wasn't it. I didn't like it. It just... However, Strawberry Farm Stand, I bet you would smell really great mixed with this. If you want the strawberry. I bet you, I think I'm going to have to do that. I'm kind of curious on what they would smell like together. I'm wondering if that's what I did, because I could have sworn I did mix these once. I don't remember, but I think these together would be really nice. I would probably do a ratio of more of this with one of this. So maybe like 2 cubes with 1 cube, because the woodiness of this is really, really potent, and I think this would help balance the two out. I'm gonna have to try that. Blooming Violets. This one, I like this one way more than I thought I would. Like, I remember when I put this in all, because I ended up using the whole thing. Like, that's how much I was like, oh, I actually really like this one. So much so I put it in club. I was really surprised. I was not expecting to like this. And the bar, I did not like it. And the bar, I was like, yeah, it's okay, but I was so taken back when I actually warmed it. I was like, oh, I actually like this scent. It smelled really nice. I can't even tell you what I remember about it. I just remember I was really impressed by it. Because in the bar, it doesn't smell that great. Scentsy surprises me sometimes, but it's in my club now, so I'll rewarm it once I get my club order, and I will have to make a memory of what I thought that was so great about it. I just remember I was really taken aback by the floralness in it and how it smelled and how strong it was and how long it lasted. And I just remember I was really impressed by it. Fields. I don't remember why I even grabbed it. I think I was taking something out. I think I swapped this because of indigo cotton. I think I put this in its place because I warmed what I had left of indigo cotton, and then I was emotionally devastated to find out that there was lavender in it, and I didn't know that, and I had to take it all out, and so I put in the mint fields because it was minty, and I thought that it would clear out the air in comparison to indigo cotton. That was my thought process for it, and I just had it on my shelf to use this during the season, so I just went ahead and used it. But it wasn't bad. This one has a very earthy mint. It is like a fresh mint that you're picking from the garden. That's what this is. It's not a bad scent, but it's, again, these types of scents are scents I'm usually always using anyway. So it's like, yeah, I used it because I had it and that was it. But it's not bad if you like the earthy scents. If you like any of the herb earthy scents, if you ever come across the mint fields, you would like it. I think you would. All right, oodles of orange. This is if you want a true orange scent. This is what you want. Man, it is such a good orange scent. It is a great mixer. It's just a really good citrusy scent. This is amazing citrus scent. It was a part of the whole Scentsy Club special they did at the end of May, and that's when I grabbed this. And it's such a great citrus scent. You cannot, it's like maybe almost like a fresh orange juice. Almost in that way. It's a little more of a sweeter candy-ish, maybe. A little bit of that, but it's kind of like a fresh orange juice. Like a Sunny D. It's just, God, it's so good. I would say Sunny D would probably be the closest to it. I just wish I knew what I did with like my citrus pop. I had it. Because I even did a video with it, so I don't know what happened to it unless I put it somewhere. Actually, hold on. I found it. I put these aside back in my stash, and then I'm like, I kind of still need them because I haven't done the bring back my bar. I don't know where all my bars went for the bring back my bar, and they're all kind of scattered, and so I have to be like, okay, I need to kind of bring them all back so I can do the video. But yeah, citrus pop was something else I warmed. It's not as citrusy. It's not citrus at all. It wasn't bad, but if you're looking for something that has a little bit more of a punch when it comes to like actual orange, you're not gonna get it from me. I think there's only mandarin in this versus, yeah, this one is peeled citrus. What citrus? I mean, I guess to me, I would assume citrus is orange, but citrus is lemon, grapefruits, like that's all what's under a citrus. So peeled citrus, what is citrus? Is that a fruit? Or citrus is a common usage referred to a genus of flowering plants in the something family that produces a wide range of fruits known for their tangy, refreshing flavors and high vitamin C. Common citrus fruits are oranges, lemons, limes, grapefruits, and tangerines, and mandarins. Other ones such as grapefruit, pomelos, kumquats, and ornamental varieties, and all that. So yeah, citrus fruits. It doesn't specify the actual citrus. So yeah, champagne bubbles and a sparkling lemonade. So I still don't know what the citrus is, but I think when I went online, it was mandarin is what it said it was. So you're not getting an orange citrus. You're getting a different kind of citrus. So it's okay. It's like a citrus version, an orangier-ish version of like a cocoa lime. Cocoa lime has lime. This one just does not actually have what I was looking for. Like if I could get this, but orange that's a Fanta, I would love it even better. But I guess I could mix Oodles of Orange with Citrus Pop to give me more of that Fanta, because you would get the citrusy, like the bubbly. I don't know. But anyway, I prefer Oodles of Orange. Way better. Citrus Pop, it was okay. All right, Apple Parsley. So this was also part of June's Bring Back My Bar. I really like this one. Maybe it's because the parsley is not as dominant. I kind of get it, but it's subtle. Crisp orchard apples, fresh cut garden parsley, white floral, and herb bouquets tied in a twine. Yeah, it's really, that apple's nice. The apple's very crisp, very fresh and crisp. I really liked warming this one. I warmed it in my office. It was just nice, clean, fresh smelling scent. I really enjoyed this one. I'm not going to warm it or add it to club, but I'll enjoy it as I use the rest of the bar. Driftwood and Jasmine. This reminds me of is it number 17? It was it was in the old body line and it was a number. I feel like this was kind of, but I think that one had a coconut in it. Does it have a coconut in it? This is jasmine blooms in a coastal garden, sun-bleached driftwood, ocean air, and warm Tahitian vanilla. I don't know. It reminds me of a old scent that Scentsy had, and it was a numbered scent, but I think that had a coconut vanilla in it. But this one reminds me of it. I didn't mind it. I swear, I'm smelling coconut in it. I'm smelling the coconut in it. It's probably the driftwood, maybe. I don't know. It's not bad. It wasn't as great as I thought it was going to be. I didn't mind warming it. I'll keep warming it and finish the bar out. It is floral. It has a very kind of maybe perfumey floral, but to me it kind of reminds me of like a body line kind of floralness to it. Something I would wear as a lotion is what this reminds me of. But it wasn't bad. It's definitely floral. It was okay. It didn't meet my expectations of what I was hoping it would be. And that is a great example on why we don't have expectations, because then we won't be ruined when it doesn't meet ours. But, you know, it is what it is. I think for me, it was just the jasmine and my character, main character, Olivia. That's her signature scent is jasmine. So in my head, I'm thinking like, oh my God, it's going to be amazing. And because she's amazing, but I was a little let down overall. And I think it's because I just had a different expectation than I probably should have for the scent, but it wasn't horrible. I enjoyed it. I'll still warm it, but it's not something I'm going to add to club. We are we're down to the final stack. All right, so we have Sunset Cocktail. Honestly, I was warming it to warm it. It was summery. It was a nice little summery mix, and I didn't mind it. It wasn't bad warmed, but it wasn't anything that I was like, oh, I wish I had more. It was like, yeah, it was nice. Moving on. That's all it was. It wasn't anything overly excited. You're My Buttercup. So this is also June's Bring Back My Bar. And honestly, I was disappointed in it. Not because of what it smelled like, because it didn't last long. It lasted average, is what I would suspect, but I wanted a little bit more. I wanted it a little bit more to justify if I was going to add it to club. I loved it warmed. I thought it smelled amazing when it was warmed, but it just didn't seem to last long, and because of that, I was like, I have to stick to my guidelines. If I don't feel like it lasts a super long time, does it really earn the spot in my club order? And it doesn't. So, just like my favorite Forever Yours, it doesn't earn the spot anymore. So I had to accept I was not going to add that one. But I really did like it warmed. I really, really did. It was very nice. It had a bite of honey sweet apple, pear slices, and sunlight on white cotton. I would say, yeah, it was a nice, fresh, springy scent. It was really, really good. I really did like it. It just didn't give me the strength that I was hoping for. Now, Forever Yours. God, it smells so good. just love, this one does have jasmine. This has jasmine and lemon in it. I know that. I know that much. I actually used, I think there was only a few cubes left, so I used it in a warmer that the Too Cute, the blue mushroom warmer. I used it in that one, and I could not smell it at all out there. It's the only reason why I would ever warm it in my office, because it's right in front of me and I can enjoy the scent being warmed. But when I put it in the living room and put it in the one warmer, I could not smell it whatsoever. It was just not strong enough to give a good scent throw for it. So just confirms why I had to remove it off my club. It just wasn't strong enough as much as I wanted it to be. But man, I wish they would come out with this in a body line. It would be so great. It just smells so good. It's just so good. Moving on. Wow. All right. Santorini Blossoms. There we go. I really do like this one. I actually think I used it in the pods the month before, and then I think I managed to grab an extra one of the pods. I can't really remember, but this one's really nice. I really like the fruitiness. I think it's fruit. Island palm shades, tiara flower, and cool coconut water with warm amber. So yeah, I would say it's a little floral and a little bit of, it definitely has a, what's the word I'm looking for? Tropical smell to it. Yeah. And it is kind of more floral. And I don't mind the coconut in it either. Coconut sometimes is like, it's nice. I really enjoyed it in the pods. I enjoyed warming it. It's a really nice scent. I really do enjoy that one. It's not enough for me to add it to club if I ever had the opportunity to add it to club, but it's enough for me to enjoy every now and then when I happen to come across it. Courage. I really like this one too. I think I just warmed this one with this one. I think they both were kind of similar. Yeah, this one's not bad. This one was part of like a Mother's Day collection, if I remember. But I do really like that one. But again, it's just one of those, does it earn a spot into my Scentsy Club? No. I just enjoy for what it was. Bold raspberry, red mango, leap into pink amber. You know, I would say, yeah, it's fruity. It was fruity. It was nice. It was very like a gentle, girly scent. I like that one. And I think I warmed it with Find Your Happy First Kiss Fireworks, because this one's kind of in the same realm. This one's a little more lighter. It's a lighter scent notes. Not that it's a light scent, but the scent notes are a little bit more lighter, where this one's a little more heavier. I think the amber that's in this one brings it down a little bit. To where this one has a little bit, it's a little more brighter. I guess that's probably the best way to describe it. But it's still a girly kind of scent. Let me see. What is this? First Kiss Fireworks. This one is pink lemon, sweet red apple, and soft musk. Yeah. It's the lemon and that apple kind of make it a little bit more of a brighter kind of scent. Where this one's a little bit more, I wouldn't say moody, but I would say it's kind of in between the brighter and the moodiness. The vibes that it gives. They're both nice though. I warmed them together. I think they smell really great together. And last but not least, it is the scent of the month for this month in June, and it's Red, White, and Sparkle. So this one was interesting because I think I brought it up to you, yeah, when I did the pods. I liked it better in the pods. I liked it a lot better. It reminded me of Berry Sweet a little bit more in the pods. It wasn't bad in the wax. It's just not a scent that I particularly like and want to warm. So it's got something in it that I'm not a big fan of. I'm assuming it's probably maybe the plum. That's the only thing I can think of. Or something's in it that's just it's a little different. I'm glad I didn't get the candle for that. I really did thought that the candle, like the container they used, was really pretty and really nice, but I did not get it because I wasn't positive I was going to like the scent, and I didn't want to get stuck with a scent that I ended up not liking. So kind of like that situation that's going on. So I withheld from that, so I'm kind of glad that I did. But again, I preferred it in the pods than I do with the wax. But it's not bad. If you like berry bakery kind of scents. I think you would like this one. It was sweet. I don't think it was like super sweet. I think it was sweeter in the pods. But yeah, it was okay. It wasn't bad. That is everything that I have used during the month of May. We're now in June, and yes, I do have things collecting over here that I will be giving you guys a review come next month. So be sure to like and subscribe and follow, and I'm going to start working on some more videos. So over the next probably week or two, you're going to see a whole bunch of new videos. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye!